Going into the finish line, Spencer Clemens from Concord. Liam Sneed conquered the St. Paul School, and we'll round out our top 3 finishers with Sean McCauley, representing the Pembroke Animal Hospital. So it'll be Spencer Clemens, William Sneed, Sean McCauley. How about a round of applause for our top 3 finishers at the 2025 Payson Center for Cancer Care Rock and Race, presented by Merrimack County Savings Bank. The town of, this is Daniel Smith, Boston. Ryan LaFrance, Guilford. These are more top 10 finishers. Tyler LeBrie, Concord. Doug Mercer, Laconia. Chris Freeman, former Olympic skier. Sam Evans Brown, Concord. Chris Tees, Boscawen. And our female winner, make it 5 wins at Rock and Race, representing the Granite State Racing Team. Ethan Harmon and Connor McLaughlin, 2 more Concord runners as the capital city comes out in big numbers for its hometown race. Let's give it up for Miles Madison, Epsom, and Ryan Kelly, another accomplished triathlete, and Nick Gosselin, representing Delta Dental. Into the finish line for Maximiliano Jimenez, another Concord runner. Again, the capital city coming out in big numbers for its hometown race. We like to call it home course advantage, as Graham Hislop from Canterbury runs to the finish line with Dave Vaccaro, Merrimack, where they love talking smack. And Stephanie Snow, a former winner of this race back in 2022, runs across the finish line. Ryan Van Hopp, Contucket. And a proud father, Sean Snow, who saw his daughter Stephanie Snow finish a few seconds ago, finishes the race, along with Liam Connery from Delta Dental. Bring it home for Colton Ham, a 3-time winner of this event, representing Leavenworth Fast Feet today.
Grumpy.
I wouldn't mind that though.
I know, right? My husband is running. I should get him a adult-size stroller next year.
Colin Johnson, Dunbarton. Dean Ayotte, Concord. Hayden Peterson, Manchester. I also want to make a correction earlier. That was Corey Gerard, who unofficially is the top 40-plus finisher in this event. Emily Proctor Concord, your next female finisher.
Emily!
Dave Audette Concord, who has run more road races than any other runner in New Hampshire history, finishes. Jack Gagney and Sebastian Christie also across the finish line. Dave Freeman and Noah Blake, 2 more Concord runners. Noah representing PGM Stronger Together, a rock star team tonight. Lincoln McKinney, Concord. Nick Caruso and Phil Smith, your next female. Sarah Burdett, Concord, along with Aaron Robichaux and Ellie Erickson. How about Shane Rebellis, Nikolai Fernandez? What do you say we give out some high fives to more finishers, including Steve Nelson and Silas Frary? And we get another young runner blazing to the finish, young Miles Pignatelli from the Krista McAuliffe Elementary School. Derek Perry, Jonathan White, Corrine Conley, joining a host of other finishers, including Marin Barrett, fresh off her strong Boston Marathon performance a couple of weeks ago. Give it up for AJ70 from Tatus Tribe Team. Stepping loud and proud at the finish, Nathan Frias, Epsom, and Brandon McCoo, Concord. Teddy Clemens, Concord. David Darling, Chichester. Matt Callahan, Grace Henry, Wesley Thompson, Trevor Fisher, Andrew Bukarski, and Nevin Hill. Ben Johnson and Lauren Katz and Samantha Strokeford Glover. Vincent Pirelli and Donald Reichard and Ashley Grange. At 22:30 on the clock, Steve McGowan, Anthony Milano, Garrett Sieben, Casey Ames, Oren Bliss. We get Wolfboro Falls, Portsmouth, and Concord running strong to the finish. And Michael O'Neill, yet another Concord runner. So many capital city runners running in the capital city tonight. How about the Steph Strong teams, Brad Simpkins with Sarah Olson and Madeline Short. Adam Piccatelli from the Krista McAuliffe Elementary School. Thousands running through and walking through the streets of Concord at the Payson Care Center. Rock and Race 5K presented by Merrimack County Savings Bank. And here they are at the finish. They have met the challenge of this 5K tonight. And they are Evan Dewitt, Megan Phelan, and Ryan Howe, and Owen Gregg, and Noah St. Ange. Michael Bronnenberg, Greg Lee, Manchester, Vivian Weirbull, Concord, Darrell Ramsey, Concord, and Charlie Ames, Concord. The Pride and Joy of Center Farstead, Zoe Kaplan, Ben Piper, Concord. The Marching for Martinez teams, Xavier Martinez, Antoinette Lentiang. The Wu-Tang Clan team has sent a couple of runners to the finish line. Steve LeBeau and David Manns. And young Grady Piper, as Team Piper rocks it tonight at the Rock and Race 5K. How about Megan Ryder, the Payson Center Pacers? Another PGM Strong Together team, and the Rockin' Strong team also finishing. Claire Lund, Concord. Knox Tarbell, Concord. Chris Munnell, PGM Stronger Together, a rock star team tonight. Let's give it up for Owen Courier, Troy Colby, Lori Kidder, David King, Alexander Kine, and the one and only Jeremiah Gould from Mainline Graphics. Calebi Snow, St. Paul School, Rachel Malkin, Grant Prouty, Daphne Smith, Jonathan Crawford, Travis Cohn Jr., Sarah Newt, Concord. Betsy Black, Granite State running team, goes the distance. How about Veronica Heitner and Matthew Moore?
We got Marlon Shillings, Roxanne Gagnon from Manchester, James McNabb.
Grace Schilling, Mason Rombaldi, Concord, Joe Hardy Busco and the Grapponi Automotive team, Gary Bonifat and Jack McKenna.
Caroline McKeith, Adam Cook, Janine Oliver, James Juno, Brian Parsons, Lisa Stephenson,
Jackson Yerkes, Concord, David Perry, Concord. Coming up from the Queen City of Manchester, Joseph Romanello. How about Ashley, Peter, Paul, Melissa Roberts? We got Manchester in the house, Antrim in the house, Hillsborough in the house, and two runners from the Gate City of Nashua.
we have Jeff, Daniel, Eli, Greg Smith, Kate Pelletier, Matthew Dean, Stephen McKinney, James Schickel, Ella Connor, Amanda from Manchester,
And Amy Sherman from Newberry Hills Herd. More teams will finish. We got the UNH Law team, Novus Group, UNH Law Runners, Rockin' Fundraisers, Fit for a Cause, the Agni team with Zach in the house, Caroline from the 5K 4NS team, and Cheryl's Run Runners, led by Kelly at the finish line.
we have John Doust, Anthony, Andrew, Ela, Chris, Mike, Denise, Sophia Allen. We're running for the Two Homes Fitness Team, USGS, and Team Health Trust.
Michael Mobile, Manchester, Jeff Litchfield, Allenstown, Deepak Pant conquered the Bloomy team, Roy Annis conquered the Annis and Zellers team, Ann Moran. We got Pinnacle, Chichester, and Concord in hockey then sending runners to the finish line.
We got Hayden Bailey, Pat Kathleen, Benjamin, Mullane, Elizabeth Dillon, Nick. We have Turner Group, Hughes Heroes.
Let's go, Dylan!
No calling left behind.
No worries. You want to get in here?
Greet the runners. Let's also greet you walkers for going the distance, and thank you also for supporting the Payson Cancer Center.
We're at the 27-minute mark, going on to the 28-minute mark with New Hampshire Dealers Association, Two Home Fitness Team, FHC Strong.
Amy Riscassi, Tucker Townsend, Ronnie Palmer, Ashley Furness, for Dad, Ron Palmer, aims for a cure. Judy Lemire, longtime runner representing the Rochester Runners Club. Somebody I've seen at many races throughout the year. How about Team Tufts? Julian and Craig, Kat Bryers, and Alex Schwartz from the Freudenberg team.
Kat Breyer, Alex Schwartz. We got Cam running for a Team RS Engineering, Wasted Talent, PGM Strong Together.
I also want to shout out to Galen Unger, 3 years young, who just ran.
Yeah!
How about Sean O'Brien and Nicole O'Brien? Marissa Lafferty, Dunbarton, Jessica Forrest from the Krista McCall's Elementary's team. Pete Van Orsten, Concord, Wolfboro Falls sends us Stephen Ford to the finish as he runs across the line. How about a high five for Christina Donnelly and Amanda, Jamie, Lindsay, Kyle, and Hannah.
Let's give a shout out to all the orange bibs that are rocking across now. Great job with the walkers. We also have the Rockin' Strong, Concord Hospital Breast Cancer, Granite VNA, and Banking Development.
And USGS and Fit for a Cause. With Ian West proudly representing that team. ICU Code Runners, that's Andrew Power in the house, William Welch, Anna Brown, Steve Blodgett, Cameron Ford from the Novus Group, another Krista McCall of Elementary School finisher, Henry Goldwasser, and a runner from Concord Housing and Redevelopment.
Emma Keenan, Jack Sevilla. Then we have Kristen Blanchette, Chris, Zachary, and Ellis Brock.
3 runners from the Turner Group team have gone the distance. We got another ICU Code runner who had finished. The Rockin' Thunders, Donna Dostey, longtime Millennium runner, has finished. Paige Grandanini from the Garrison City in Dover, my hometown.
We're at 30 minutes, guys. Let's give a round of applause for all these amazing runners. Let's go, Jack! Elementary still going through. Two Home Fitness, second start. We got Patrick Potter, Lisa Bueller.
Those are 2 runners from the Gate City of Nashua. How about Deerfield? Dustin Uber, Scott Champagne, Madison Knott, to Pembroke Animal Hospital. Are we there yet, team? Grapponi Automotive, Blazing Feet, Fit for Cause, Prayer for Cruisers, Blazing Feet again, and the New Hampshire Auto Dealers Association along with the Rotary Rocks.
We just had one of our over 70 runners, 72 years old runner, just past the finish line. Congratulations to him. We got Ames, we got CCA Cares, we have Lisa Chipman and Richard Chipman, Olivia Kelly, Bill, and Elena.
We got another runner from the PGM Stronger Together Rockstar team. Everybody wins their own race at the Payson Cancer Center's Rockin' Race 5K presented by Merrimack County Savings Bank, and these are some of the winners. Nicholas Roberts, Kimberly Cutter, Amanda Dupuis, Tessa Love, Margarita Garcia, Rob Love, Adam Alcorin, Jessica Ali Savage, Farrah Fitton, and Matthew and Elise O'Brien.
And I want to give it up to the fans that are standing. We got signs, we got billboards. Good luck to everybody but Kevin. Also, we got the Linda Striders. We got the FHC Strong. We got the Paul Powers. We got William Shipwood, Otto, Megan, Joanne, Victoria,
Audrey Tyrell, Lauren Berger, UNH Law. We got Clayster King Parish, Rory Rocks. 3 members of the defenders. It's Team Duffy, Logan Ryan, and Reshma.
Let's give a round of applause for bid number 3348 coming across in his wheelchair. He's screaming right along. Let's make a round sound, guys.
Janine Page, Kaylee Marshall. More runners include Jobin, Team Jobin from Concord and Northwood are in the house. Stephanie Lewis, the ICU Code Runners, the Payson Center Pacers, Jim Baklava, Elibet Hood, marching for Martinez, all finishing the Payson Cancer Center for Cancer Care's Rock and Race 5K.
We got a lot of runners from Concord today, but we also have some coming all the way up from Epsom, New Boston, Manchester, Hillsborough, Concord, Suncook. We got the Hills Herd, the Concord Oral Surgery, and Design Warriors.
Team member, Pittsburgh Car sending us another finisher to the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Ayotte in the house, the governor, rocking it again at a New Hampshire race. Katrina Keenan, Kristen Crawford, Taylor LeBlanc, Jason Bell, Paige Rogales, Payson Center Pacers. Deb Rosenthal gets my typical muzzle top for finishing a road race and representing Millennium Running.
We got Poppy running at 11 years old, crossing the finish line, along with James, Jessica, Kevin, Sarah, and Patricia. Delta Dental, 5K 4NS. We got somebody that dropped their keys, so come back for those.
We got Lance Flagg, Ben Helkis, Amy Slattery, Kim Wilshire, Wayne Jacobson, the second start team, the Huckleberry Strong team, the team member, the Payson Center Pacers. Lee Beaton, it represents the Teddy's team, more members of the PGM Stronger Together Rockstar team, another Delta Dental team member, the Concord Oral Surgery, and marching for Martinez team.
One of the runners that just crossed the finish line, you did drop your keys. I do have them.
Carla McClary, Don Poitras, Marcella Tong, Bridget Spring, Jillian Saunders, Emily Gilmet, Adam Bentham, Lori Heath, Adeline Boucher, the Krista McAuliffe Elementary Team, Grapponi Automotive Group, and Kelly Hall.
Mariah Hardy, 13 years old, and we also have a 9-year-old, Adeline, crossing the finish line from Concord, New Hampshire.
CCA Cares Team, Tom Graham, David Reyes, Nate Green, Luke Reyes, the Rockin' Strong Team is in the house. So is Marching for Martinez. Linda Strider sending 2 of its runners to the team, and the Step Strong teams with the Concord Hospital Breast Care Center, Team Duluth, Juliet and Isabella in the house.
We have Claire Kaufman, Harry, Cassidy Love, Michael, and James coming from Ware. We have Rick, Ty, and Perry, all from Concord.
Oliver Babladius, Elizabeth Boucher, Team Haas, Hannah and Ginny, the Forest Bay Feathered, the Keller Williams Metro Concord Team, Rockin' Strong with Kaylee Nelson, Pagani Pond, the Deb Booming Team, Pittsburgh Causes, Ari Paddleboard, as another Concord runner, Larry Young, Sunnacook, Janelle Johnson, Concord, Angela Camere, Bradford, and Kerry Redmond from Round Rock, Texas, Hook 'em Horns.
That's going to be one of our farthest runners traveled. Alexandra Brewer, Evan
Wrong way, kid.
Sullivan,
Where's it going?
Michelle Rudd, coming from Concord Hospital, House, and Redevelopment.
Thornton Center Central School sends 2 runners to the finish line. So do the Cheryl's Run Runners and Parker Academy, the Thornton Center School.
Sorry.
Jeff James Pennacook and Rachel Love Pennacook and Ben Reynolds, Stephen Hamill, the Linda Striders, Team Patterson, Courtney and Kay, and Julie Hillsgrove and Lincoln Pudo, another Concord runner.
Matt Fish and Ace, Julia and Ryan. We also have David from our 73-year-old runners. You just dropped your bike, sir. We got Hannah Hicks. We have Kelly Patton, Steve, Jesse. We have a lot of runners that are coming up from Christ is King Parish. We got Mick Dock, Caroline Rum Runners, or Cheryl's Rum Runners, and St. Mary's Bank.
Jones, Allison Trainer, Team Eastman, Gavin and Melissa, Shannon Trainer, Scott DeRoche, Noel Stengel, Jessica Bozeman, Tim Pinelli, Ivy Holmes, more Concord runners. We had a runner from Exeter, the Concord Housing and Redevelopments, Joshua Berg, Jonathan Powell, Sanborn, Aaron Holmes, Concord, David Dow, Sunnacook, Terry Roberts, Laconia and the Hills Herd Team, Matthew D. Felice, Sunnacook, Braden Henry, Freudenberg, Diane Nugent from Concord, Jane Slayton Andover, Libby Hicks Franklin, Darren Gale Manchester.
We just hit our 38th minute. We got a lot of runners still coming through. We'll see you guys. Let's cheer them on. For those who have run and passed, I hope you guys are enjoying the food, the music, the entertainment. For those that are cheering on our runners, let's keep it going. We have Teddy's team. We have In Shape. We have the Forest Bathers. We have Shanna, Julie, Wayne, and Sarah all coming in from Concord.
Alyssa, Megan Barrett, Olivia Nelson, and Michelle Nelson from Pittsburgh Cause. From Christ to King Parish, it's Colleen Connolly, Caroline Colby, Elizabeth Maynard, Jacqueline Lord, Pittsburgh Cause. Rita LaBella, one of our younger runners today, representing Christ the King Parish. A runner from the Pembroke Animal Hospital, the Defenders, Delta Dental. Are we there yet? The Paula Patrol, the Krista McAuliffe Elementary School. Another one of the many teams represented tonight at the Payson Cancer Center. Rock and Race 5K. Brought to you by the Merrimack County
Savings family just passed the finish line.
Oh, baby.
We have Nathan and Elena, Jane, Tracy from the Turner Group. It's frozen. Not doing anything. So once again, we want to thank everybody for coming out on this beautiful night.
Yeah.
Some rain, and now we have a beautiful skies.
Gretchen Johnson, New Boston. Janine McLaughlin, Harvey Badger, Brittany Seawold, and Ashley Sayers.
Design Warriors from Manchester.
King St. Ange, Eliza and Jocelyn from the Wong-Tang Clan team.
KW Rocks. We got Robert from Concord. We have Finn and Bridget coming in from Hopkinton.
Harrison, the Team Kochik team, Arjun and Sircon, Emily Planchette, Christ the King Paris.
Yeah!
Jamar and Concord.
We got another set of runners crossing Green Street, headed straight down to the finish line. Keep up the good pace, guys. You guys are doing great. We got the Bo Boozum Buddies. The two members of that team pass in. We got Ryan and Jennifer. Ryan from Manchester, Jennifer from Campton, Joanna from Concord, and Lisa from Antrim.
Mary Clark, Rockin' Fundraisers from the Two Home Fitness team. It's Julie, Matt Wilcox, Delta Dental, Trevor Parton, Hacker, Sadie Mobile, Mainline Graphics, Sandy Genovese, Team Member, Nate Davis, North Point Engineering, and Erica Davis from North Point Engineering, Jonathan Lacey, Parker Academy, Peter and Bree Rias from Rockin' Strong.
We got Kristen from Concord, Peter from Concord. We got Grant from Bedford running for Bing's Wings.
Tom Andrews and Kate Grosso, Hudson and Oscar Marino, the Camden Trailblazers.
We got Mariah from Concord. We have Corrine from Concord, Molly from Suncook. Running with the 5-1-5 Queens and the Defenders.
Mackenzie Daly, Ashley Major, Rosalie Sprose, Kayla Himmelwright, Josh Hardy, the CYPN Trailblazers. As we approach the finish line, we give a high five to Kate West and Kiara Bates. We keep the cheering going.
Woo, Josh!
Brianna Stewart. Everybody wins their own race. Our next winner is Phil Becky-Young from Bow, and Josiah Barton-Henniker, and Carly Cruiser from North Sutton.
Woo!
Peterson and